Hi, this is Ken Wolf, Artistic Director of Manhattan Repertory Theater, and welcome to our podcast series. Today, I am interviewing Tracy Cameron Francis, who is the director of T.A.B. by Susan Pack, which is coming into Manhattan Repertory Theater Wednesday, October 28th at 8 p.m., Thursday, October 29th at 6:30 p.m., and Friday, October 30th at 6:30 p.m. Hi, Tracy. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Tell us about T.A.B. and why we'd like to come see it.
T.A.B. is based on a true story about Elizabeth Shin, who is a Korean-American college student who killed herself by self-immolation in her dorm room several years ago. The play deals with the instances and the circumstances in society and culturally that could drive a young woman to do such a thing. And it deals, I think, greater with just beyond the Asian American community, just to minorities in general, particularly first-generation children of immigrants, of what are the ideas of assimilation, what does it mean to be American, yet still hold on to your culture, and where do these 2 points intersect, and how do we find a balance between them?
How are the actors dealing with this? What's it like working with the actors on this piece?
We're approaching it from a more of a surreal perspective of everything kind of being almost in Victoria, which is the character in the play's name, all these things that are going through her mind before she kills herself, and some of the images we're coming up with are more abstract, some are more grounded in reality, but really just going below the depths of, the circumstances of Victoria's life and also the societal circumstances of what are the pressures of being, Korean American or, Latino American or Arab American, or it could be so many different things, and what are these things that are, compressing on Victoria that eventually lead to this ultimate act of releasing herself from all these pressures and from trying to be the perfect American, the perfect Korean American, and eventually, what is the balance between those?
What are some of the challenges that you're experiencing in directing the show?
I think finding, telling Elizabeth's story and telling it in a respectful and in a way that's going to make an impact and hopefully prevent these types of things in the future. Asian Americans in particular, and South Korea has the highest suicide rate in the world right now. And just looking at these issues, and also the issue of mental illness and how that is a taboo in the Asian American community, and how we can confront these issues and deal with them as a community, as a world, to help prevent these types of tragic instances to happen in the future.
Wow. So this is my James Lipton question. I always ask people I interview, what is most important to you about theater? I have an idea what it is, but tell me, what is most important to you about theater?
I want to hear your idea after this. But for me as a director, the most important thing is to make a difference through theater and to go beyond everyday reality, because you can watch on television someone sitting and eating and walking, but I think theater goes beyond the naturalistic everyday reality to see what's below the surface. What are the dream images? What are the things that we don't get expressed in our daily life? And how can these images then bring up things for the audience so they can look beyond, their normal ideas and their previously held beliefs? That's
exactly what I thought you were... it was going to be to make a difference with the piece because of the piece and your passion about it. And we're very, very excited about having this piece come. When I first read it, I was like, wow, this is going to be really, really fun. And we're really thrilled. I don't know if fun's
the right word.
Well, fun in a dramatic,
fun moments.
in a dramatic, sort of interesting, wonderful, fascinating play way. And we're very, very excited to have you and your team here putting up the play next week. So thank you so much for coming. Everybody out there, please come see T.A.B. It's Wednesday, October 28th at 8 p.m., Thursday, October 29th at 6:30 p.m., and Friday, October 30th at 6:30 p.m. For ticket reservations, you can call 646-329-6588. Please come see the show. And thank you, Tracy, and good luck.